Hello snowboarders of the internet, I am your host TC, and this is Top 5s. The only top 5 snowboarding show that you can trust. In this week's episode, we're going to be talking about the top 5 beginner boards for 2023-24. Number 5, the GNU GWO. This board is going to be nice and soft, user-friendly, where you have rocker in between your feet, but you still get all of the fancy tech with magnet traction and the non-connected sidewalls. Number 4, the Solomon Sight. This board's going to have camber right underneath your feet. Don't let that scare you away though. It does have quite a bit of rocker right on the tip and the tail, so it makes it nice and catch-free, but it's going to help you progress a little bit faster to that next step. Number 3, the K2 Gateway Pop. This board's rad. You're going to have camber underneath your feet. What makes it the pop though is you do have carbon from tip to tail, so this will progress with you. It stays a little bit stiffer, a little bit longer, so when you do progress to that intermediate, it gets a little better with age. Number 2 is going to be the Ride Agenda. This board's awesome. If I had to, I wouldn't mind riding this thing every day. It does have nice urethane sidewalls, so it does keep everything damp, but just a nice classic snowboard that you could have any fun, or that you can have fun on from any level. Honorable mentions. These boards are rad. They just weren't able to crack our top 5 this year. Better luck next year. Capita Pathfinder, Solomon Pulse, and Nitro Prime. Remember, these are all great boards. They just weren't able to crack the top 5 this year. And the number 1 top 5 beginner board of 2023-24 is the Nidecker Score. This board rips. You have camber in between your feet with rocker on the tip and tail, so it still is nice and approachable, but it holds an edge really well. You'll have a blast from riding it in the park to just ripping all mountain. It does everything and it'll help you progress. This has been Top 5s. I'm your host TC. Do you agree with the list? Do you disagree with the list? Did I leave something off the list? Leave a comment down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, turn on those notifications. If you want to support us further, head on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could explain it here, but we have a great video over there getting really in depth with it. And as always guys, this took me a lot of takes to do this. I'm your host, TC.